I don't even want to do this video. Like, I really don't even want to make this video, because what, for the title, what am I even supposed to say? What? What am I supposed to say? We'll start with the better races of the weekend. Monaco. I didn't see much of it except for the last, like, 25, 30 laps. Something like that. But Ricardo had a gearing issue. Couldn't go to 8th, so he had to be in 7th. And we had, I believe, Vettel kind of catching him here and there. So there was, like, some excitement there. A little bit. In that regard. I mean, not a whole lot, but I mean, it was something. So that was okay. I can't even give it a fair rating because I didn't see the whole thing. But IndyCar, I mean, I guess that was better than Monaco. It was like the weakest of the IndyCar Indianapolis races in a while. The leader really couldn't be passed unless it was on a restart, and the only thing that made it semi-interesting was all the pit strategy that was going on. We had Stefan Wilson up there leading. Then he pitted with like 4 to go, and then Will Power retook the lead. Now it's just kind of bittersweet. I thought we could have had a wild underdog or something win, but one thing that was very apparent was just the lack of traction. The track was very slick. It was one of the hottest Indy races ever, and a lot of drivers wrecked. Danica Patrick wrecked in her final IndyCar start, or in final racing career start, which made me so goddamn happy. Get her out of everything. She just makes the teams have to pay so much money for their cars because she always crashes them. So I was glad that was over with. But then we had Castroneves and then Kanaan having issues. So they're, pretty experienced drivers, and so I guess that was, certainly a more trickier sort of race to drive. But because of all that, it made passing like almost non-existent except for the starts. It was basically a faster version of the Coke 600, essentially, minus any interesting strategies or whatever. So yeah, it was okay. It was like, I mean, I've seen far worse races. I would probably give that maybe a 6 out of 10, just because there was some strategy, there was something happening sometimes. Rossi was awesome. Rahal, I guess, was awesome too. ABC never really covered much of anything of Rahal doing any moves on restarts, so I don't know. I just heard of it, so I'm gonna take Twitter's word for that. So, I mean, there was something happened. I mean, there was something to talk about. Then we get to the Coke 600, and nothing fucking happens. 600 miles and nothing happens. Oh my god. And the sad thing of it is, too, is after the Indy race, I took a nap, and I woke up, and I was about maybe about 20 laps to the end of stage 2, and I was just like, well, time to go to Twitter, see if anything interesting happened, and nothing apparently happened except for a spin by Jimmy, and Logano, I guess, got his day ruined, so that was, I mean, good, but there wasn't too much to really note about, so I didn't miss anything. So then we get to the end of stage 2. Kyle Busch won. Stage 3, Kyle Busch won. Last stage, Kyle Busch won. Nothing happened. It was such a waste of my time. I could have just recorded a bunch of videos. I could have got a shower. I could have fapped. Then I could have napped. Oh my god, the possibilities are endless for things I could have done. But no. Instead, I sat here checking Twitter, looking at the race, and just in shock that a Monaco race was more entertaining than a Coke 600 race. Monaco, a track that has next to no passing. If you see, as far as lead changes, oh my fucking, I think the NASCAR race, I think it had like a few more than the F1, barely. Kyle Busch led like 380 laps, a lot of laps. It was like Truex 2016, except worse. However, there was passing in the back of the pack. So I'm sure it's maybe one of those cases where it's like if you're there in person, it was probably not that bad. But as far as like lead changes, the top 5, it was fucking nothing. So there's instances where it's like the race is trying to do something. People are making moves. We saw Jimmy Johnson make moves, and that was cute. Larson, McMurray at times. But God, this package sucks so much. But it was better than previous years. So the bar has been set so low. Oh my God. That's sad when a race still sucks ass, but it's better than previous years. Like, I know I'm being over the top and stuff. I'm not gonna sit here and just be like that. Like, I might as well be charismatic. Oh my God. I got nothing. Like that Coke, like there was the other races were more interesting to talk about. I swear to God. Well, we go to Pocono, maybe something will happen there. I don't... This package makes every track almost bad. I swear. I don't know. I don't want to go into anything else. I keep face palming. I'm sorry. It's just... I don't like doing reviews like this where I'm just... There's just something... Like, there's nothing to fucking talk... Well, the other races, there was something a little bit to talk about. But the Cup race, there's just nothing. We have Kyle Busch lapping up to 9th. And I know, here we go. Here we go. Back in the day, the leader used to lap a lot of cars, and that's, I mean, I get it, and I understand. But in modern days, it's just very rare, you know, and when the top 5 is separated by like 20 fucking seconds, 25 seconds, I can't sit here and fap to that. It's not fun. Like, oh, I don't know. Comment section, have fun. Tell me how wrong I am, and all that sort of stuff. Go ahead. I got nothing more to say. It's just the Cup race. I didn't see the whole thing, so I can't really judge. I saw more of it than the F1 race. But I always give the Cup races a rating. I don't know, 3 out of 10, 2. I was gonna give it maybe a 2, but there was some passing in the back of the field. So that, I guess that was kind of neat. It was something, but it was just like, as far as like battle for the lead and like anything, like nothing happened there. Like, it was like on par with the F1 race. Like, they were close. Like, maybe not like exactly, but there was a fucking battle for which lead changes could be less. I don't know. I got nothing. I'll see you all later, and have a good day, everyone.